How is Jakob Ingebrigtsen so fast? He holds the European record for 1,500 meters, for 3,000 meters, for 5,000 meters, and he holds the 2-mile world record. And one aspect of why he's so fast might be his diet. So in this video, we're going to be cooking one meal which he had for 10 years straight at school, and we're also going to cook a meal which is a staple of his training now, and he eats pretty much every day. And to your right, you've seen a clip of him absolutely pushing himself in the Diamond League yesterday, which inspired me to make this video. So let's get right into it and enjoy. So Jakob said that nutrition is actually just about getting it all in, and he said his favourite meal is pasta and chicken, which is exactly what we have today. Let's get right into the zoom in. Pasta, straight leftover from yesterday, that's just what you want. And we're going to start by getting some butter on a pan. Make sure while you're waffling around these peppers and stuff that your pan does not get too hot, because if it gets too hot your butter will burn and that is not good. So you want to get the pepper into a sliced up material, and then get your onion on. Probably should have done the onion first because then it could be chilling on the pan, but that pan's looking burnt already, so we're not on to a good start. Jakob Ingebrigtsen would love this. Just like this, you can see the pan in the middle. And go through one pan. So you have to really get things in. And then, just like how I did it, that is exactly not how to cut an onion, guys. That is the worst onion cutting technique. But I'm sure Jakob Ingebrigtsen will be fine with it. So, yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. So now you've tipped that all onto the pan, you want to get your chicken ready, and now I'm going to show you how it looks. Honestly, that looks pretty good. Even without any of the spices, it's starting to look pretty juicy because of that real British butter right there on the bottom. Nice. Now I'm going to chop my chicken up. Now the chicken is not fresh, but it is still Jakob Ingebrigtsen style, which is just what we need for this challenge. Now this chicken is looking very, very tender. Just what we Get the phone cover in there, and we're going to tip that onto this, which has been sizzling for a while now, and then we're going to add these spices. So you want to add your puree first before adding any spices, so then the tomatoes actually get seasoned. So we're just going to eyeball this. We're not, the lid's back. So we're just going to open that up and squirt. Just like that. Looking absolutely juicy. You want to take some water from the kettle which has been boiled but has cooled down, and you want to just tip it in. I'm not sure how much, so I'm just going to guess. Looking absolutely juicy. About 60 degrees right there. You can see the puree has disintegrated, which is just what we wanted. And now time to add the spices and change the texture of it again a little bit. So while that sizzles away, I'm going to show you the spices. We have got Himalayan salt. Just going to add like a big pinch onto the pan. And 2 pinches actually, 2 pinches. We like salt, 3 pinches. Potassium and sodium, just what we want, because electrolytes, right? And then you've got black pepper in this format. Hold on, let me show you first. It's half done, half the grain, half the thing. It's not the scrappings, it's the nice one. Get 1.5 pinches. 1.5. And never mind, it'll be 2.5. because we like it spicy around here. And then we have paprika. There's going to be however much you want. I'm going to just tip a lot of it on, because why not? Right, looking good so far. Right, then you have pasta mix and chicken mix. I don't know what these are, but they look cool in the kitchen. Good amount of that. And good amount of this. Then about 1 minute after you've put the spices on, you want to take that off the heat. You want to get your pasta on a plate and put it in the microwave if it was heated the day before. Or if it's fresh, obviously serve it. And you want to get some cheese and put it in the middle layer between the pasta and the sauce, so it melts evenly and spreads throughout. And when you get that fork in, it's going to... And you know what I mean. I'm going to report with a 1 out of 10 rating to see if Jakob Ingebrigtsen is a good chef. Now it's done, let's give it a taste test. Honestly, on a looks basis, I'm going to have to give that a solid 8 out of 10 appetite rating, a solid 4.5 presentation rating. Purely because it looks like a big pile of food. Which is just what you want, because runners eat a lot of calories. The sauce is not very thick, it does not cover the entire pasta molecule. However, I do like it like this. That is highly justified. I'm going to give that a solid 9.1 out of 10, leading to the highest scale of review on the eating like an athlete for a day scale, because this is the first video in the series. So let me know which athletes I should make next down below. Now let's get into the meal which he ate for lunch for 10 years in a row while he was in school. I'll see you in a few hours. But I think we have to go to the shop to get one of the ingredients first, actually, so never mind. We'll get you on a run first, and then we'll do another run in the evening to do a double to see if this actually works. What is up, guys? So I've just been to the shops to buy some of the ingredients that we need for the next meal in this challenge, and I'm here with my guy Carlos, just playing some GTA right now. You know my guy Carlos, let me put some pictures of him on the screen. He used to be a top driller and now he's become a father. Congratulations to Carlos. And I actually ended up buying 2 paintings on the way back, which are very, very cool. So let me just show you them quickly.
I don't spend much money, if you know what I mean. I don't spend much money. Oh, I'm having eggs. I don't care. What are you doing now? Filming me? You're not filming me. So, yeah. Then you mash them, then you do.
Raw eggs in your mashed potatoes?
Yeah, but it cook. Do you mind? Alright, there you go.
I'm going to go upstairs now.
Yeah, okay, see you later. Go on.
Goodbye. I actually couldn't speak because I've been banned from speaking in my own house, but I have just gotten these chips from KFC. Let me show you them. I haven't had these in years, but they should fit Jakob Ingebrigtsen's diet of just having anything. Here we Carlos. Got me on the window, on the picture. That's a 2-year-old picture right there. Yeah, man. Now I've just come back from my travels and I've done a little bit of a core strength training session, working the ab muscles, and I'm going to have Jakob Ingebrigtsen's favourite drink, which is actually hot cocoa. And I've got some cocoa de Merino. And I'm going to use water instead of milk because I don't want to go through the troubles of heating up milk. And time is very valuable to Jakob Ingebrigtsen because he wants to run a 3:26 world record for the 1500. So let's get right into making it. First of all, I'm going to take you through my absolutely favourite thing that I take every single day, and that is extra virgin olive oil. If you've seen Brian Johnson, the guy who's paying to live longer, people in the countries with the longest lifespan actually have a lot of olive oil, which means we are going to get this shot glass of olive oil. I'm going to drink it. And what you want to do is you don't want to down it, because if you down it very quickly, and by that I mean chug, it's going to really hurt the back of your throat because it is very acidic. Therefore, you want to just really sip it, and we're going to have this nicely. And it mixes quite well with every single food, even Nutella. You can have Nutella and olive oil at the same time. Trust me guys, it is actually quite nice. This is Aldi, so make sure to support Aldi guys. Aldi is actually the goat. Single origin means it only comes from one farm and it's not mixed with anything else. So it's going to be very good for your health. It flushes out your system and we are going to be good. It's really, really nice. So we've got the cocoa in the mug here, and I believe that you want to wait about 10 minutes for the kettle to simmer down a bit, and you bang it in. Just like that. You can see how it's not mixed yet, and that is just what we want. And stir it. Just like that. Now, no milk in this, so it should be really easy to digest before you're running. But milk could make that more difficult. You guys know that honey is the thing that will last you the longest if you were in a zombie apocalypse. It would actually last you 60 years. That's really, really cool. Now, honey has a lot of carbs, which is just what we want. Carbohydrates, carb loading. Jakob Ingebrigtsen starts running marathons soon, so we can actually take use of the carbs. Let's give this a taste test now and see if it actually lives up to the expectations of being good. See, hot chocolate is written on the mug. This better be good. I'm gonna have to give that a solid 6.2 out of 10. Honestly, it did not live to expectations, but you know what? Drink is drink, and we like to drink. You know what I mean? In some plain sugar, I will have to categorically mark that rating up from a 6.2 to an 8.35. It now tastes much, much better. Just add loads of sugar into your drinks, and as long as it's not aspartame, you should be good. We are going to run probably 5 miles easy, and then a 1 mile tempo, and see how that feels. Will it be easier than on a normal day with my absolutely shambolic diet? Does Jakob Ingebrigtsen's diet make him the man that he is today? No, obviously not. It's training, and it's how he's grown up. But probably the diet does contribute just a few percentage points. You get me? Now, before we set off for the run where I try to break a course record, which has been standing for many years on Strava, I've actually pre-cooked the final meal without recording it. So we're going to have this right when we get back, and it is the remainder of the pasta with some eggs. So let me flip the camera around now. There you can see, it is the bucatini pasta with the Himalayan salt again. You got the pepper. You got 3 eggs whipped into the mixture, and they are nice and scrambled. You can see the eggshells here. And you got a tea, which is not for me, that's for Mum, but some majoram in there as well. And cooked on some Morrison Savers lard. You know how it is. Put some hot sauce on there. Hold on, let me just get that out of the fridge. Encona hot, wickedly hot sauce. That is perfect on there. Absolutely beautiful. If you don't like the spicy stuff, get yourself some Kotlin. The best ketchup brand. Don't care about Heinz. This brand is the best, and it's cheaper as it's cheaper as well, and I've just smashed it all over the floor, but we're good because it didn't spill. See you guys on the run. This hill is pretty damn long. Ooh, not as long as we're going to go for the record. Cruising down, absolutely lovely downhill section. After doing about 10 laps of that, now we're going to go for this course record, and tomorrow we're going to do a tempo run. And my legs are pretty tired because yesterday I did do a double session, meaning I did my first session as a endurance focused session where we do 30 seconds sprinting and then 50 seconds to get back to your original spot where you started, and you repeat that 8 times. And then after, just about half an hour after, I did a speed session which was 5 by 1 minute hills, and also just after that I did a core session for your muscles. And now the camera's looking really shaky, but down it was really nice, so I just thought I'd record something. Just finished the course record attempt. I think we did overall pretty decent. I don't know if we broke it, so I'm going to put a pop-up on the screen if we did. But considering I'm on tired legs, that was good. Overall, I'll rate Jakob Ingebrigtsen's diet 6.7 out of 10, with this egg pasta being categorically a 7.3.5 out of 10. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.